Hello, now welcome to the fourth of four videos to learn Allegro in C, one of the grade 2 pieces for piano. The first three videos dealt with the first three lines, so if you've worked carefully through those, which you should have done before this, you should have this so far. And that takes you to the end of the third line. So any great problems with that, obviously it doesn't need to be that fast, but you need to be able to play all that with sensible fingering in, with it flowing reasonably well, and then you're ready to tackle the last line. Now you should have ended with your thumb on G there and your little finger down there. You might have ended up with your little finger on G if you'd gone. It's very tempting to go, but actually if you look at the music, you'll notice it actually goes on the end of the third line. So you should end up like that. Now, we've got a big run coming up here. Your right hand thumb's going to come up a note, and then your left hand's going to carry on up. Right, now let's have a look at what we're going to do here. So you've got to bring your thumb onto that A, and this looks complicated. I promise you, it's a really quite straightforward run if you just carefully follow the music. You start on an A, walk up the three notes, skip back to the A. So remember, skip is a third, missing out a note. So walking up to the C, skip back, then you walk up a further three notes, skip back, now as you go up, bring your thumb onto that one, walk up three notes, skip back, up one note, and then you're going up to your little finger. Now watch out here, because you'll have ended up with your second on D. Now if you just put your little finger down, it'll be on G, but actually the note you need is A, so you've just got to stretch out, get to that one just in the camera shot, and then you're going to walk down these three notes. Now when you repeat that note, you'll be on your third finger, you just repeat the note with your fourth finger. So if you play it with your three, then you just swap and play it with your four. Walk down the four notes, up one note and hold, because it's dotted, and then down C, C. Let me show that to you. So you need to follow your music carefully as you do this, but you start with your thumb on A, so you walk up three notes, skip back, walk up three notes, skip back, bring your thumb under, walk up three notes, skip back, up one note, stretch your little finger one note to get you on the A, stop at the F, repeat it with your fourth, walk down these notes, go up one and hold, C, C at the end, okay? So let's try that again. Here it comes. Skip back, thumb under, skip back, just one step, stretch, walk down, swap onto four, up one note, and then C, C. Now at the end, there is this little thing often in music where we have repeated notes. We often like to repeat them on a different finger. You could do that, or 1-3, or if you can't be bothered, just do it both on your thumb. I'm sure it'll work, but if you want to be stylish about it, try swapping fingers. 1-2, 1-3, doesn't really matter. Okay, here it is again. Thumb under, stretch, swap onto four. Okay, so that's the right hand bit there. You might want to pause this video and just spend some time working on that so that you've got that bit to run. As I say, it's got a lot of notes in it, but it's a really quite nice run to play, and you should find it, as long as you get the thumb under bit that I was showing you, and the little stretch up onto the A, and the swapping onto your fourth, as long as you get those various things in place, you'll find it sits beautifully under your hand there. Right, so let's look at the left hand part. So at the end of the third line, we'd gone bum, ba, E, drop down to E, and now we're just coming up a note at a time. So that'll be F for your four, then just go up a step at a time. So that's four, up 1, 3, up 1, 2, up 1, thumb that should be. And then you'll probably need to bring your thumb up onto C again, drop down onto E, C, E, F, G, just walking up, and then drop your little finger down to C, and you've got that little arpeggio thing at the end. Again. So let me show you all that bit. So you start on your 4, so you've just gone, drop down onto your little finger. I'll put the other bit in, but I just want you to concentrate on what's happening here. So it goes 4, 3, 2, thumb on C, little finger, F, G, on there. Okay, so I'll show you again. F, then a G, then an A, then a B, then hop, hop, hop up, drop a 6th, up, C. So, having a look at now the right hand bit that goes, let's take the first half of it. Just that fast, that far, so. And under that, we've got 4 notes to go. So an F, so you drop down, so you'll have a F, so that'll go under that bit. Now, here's the fiddly bit. You're going to carry on there, bring your thumb under. Okay, I'll show you again. So you got your F ready, thumb there. 3, thumb under, thumb. Now, let's see if we can sort this out. So the next bar, we're going to play the same note with your 4. There, you're going to play C with your thumb. Okay, let's run that through again. So 4 there, thumb there. Thumb under. Stretch up. Now, hopping up here, 4 onto there. Now, you're going to walk down and put an E under that bit. Now you're going to go up 1 and up 1 in the right. Then the left hand carries on first, and then C, and then the arpeggio. Show you again. Thumb under. Stretch. Now, you're bringing that onto there and that up to there. Drop down to E. Up a note. Up 1 more note there first, then the C. So the full speed we go. Well, not the full speed, but a bit faster we go.